All right. Here is the game. It does need a lot of power to run. This thing is power hungry as hell. I don't think it's getting too hot. The temperatures always look pretty good. I think it's just something with the software just janks out, because then I'll go back in and I'll change it and then it's fine for like the rest of the day. It's just when it reboots. I don't know, some weird software glitch. All right. Alan Wake 2. Launch it. Cloud syncing. Here we go. Try to make the cloud syncing sound intense. It's loading. It's so quiet. I guess. Yeah, we'll accept it. Enter, whatever. Game saving. Continue. I don't care. All right. All right, here we go. Color and brightness. Let's go with H. No, we want SDR. SDR gamma, that's good. Actually, we want sRGB, don't we? Yeah, we do. All right, continue. That's fine. We'll go full screen. High. Continue. Why don't I hear anything? Is it really this quiet? I still don't. Oh, yeah, I heard something there. It's just really quiet start. All right, let's double check the options really quick. Let's go to graphics. 250 by 4. Okay, that's good. Render resolution. DLSS, good. Quality, good. VSync on. Motion blur, hell no. Film grain, hell no. Post-processing, high. Ultra, 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 high. We're gonna try this. I don't know how this will pan out because I've heard this game's got some pretty high requirements. Make my 3090 sweat. Ray tracing, I don't know how this is gonna do. I feel like it's gonna struggle pretty hard on ray tracing, so we may have to turn it low or off. But we should be able to run everything else high. So, in fact, since... And then we'll leave it at quality. Alright, that should be good. Did it save? Think so. Looks like it saved. Okay, cool. Audio... Bass reduction? Why would anybody want that? I don't see anything for subtitles, which worries me for you guys. Interface. Oh, subtitles right there. Okay, we're good. Let's go. New game. Story, normal, hard. So story, what? Story's like super easy? Let's just go normal. Let's not suffer our way through this playthrough, huh? Burn an enemy darkness shield away to expose their source point. Destroying a source point deals devastating damage. Hoondog, welcome on in. Thank you for that follow. I appreciate it. Cape 10, welcome on in. Oh, man. All right. Game Jules, thank you for that follow.
To the beginning.
To the beginning.
We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
Give us your kidney. Yeah, no shit, right? Was that a render or was that like somebody's actual face?
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Guy's crawling out of the a lake there. What a start to the game. I don't know what our frame rate is, but this looks really solid and we have it maxed out. So like, unless our frame rate's gonna plummet at some point, this actually looks really stable and steady, maxed out on the 3090. I know it said in the thing, oh, it requires a 4080. I wonder if that's just because of the VRAM compared to a 4070. Like, I don't know, this looks... Uh-oh. This guy. Great for playing as a naked guy in a lake.
Oh, where'd he gone?
They gotta render him. I'm scared to try to turn the camera around. Alright. Thank God. Alright, let's go. Alright, so where are we trying to go here? Here? No, that's clearly blocked up. Maybe we're trying to get up to where those people were. Kinda looks like there might be a path over here. Maybe we can get up here? No? Maybe up this way? There we go, that looks more walkable, huh? Can go up this way. Yep, we're in some woods here. It's very dark. Alright. Reloaded, welcome on. What are you looking at here? A deer. Right there, clearly. Whoa. What's that? Is Birdie, welcome on in. Okay. Uh-huh. Well, let's see here. You can sprint by toggling left toggling? Guess I'll just hold it. I hate toggle for run. I'm so used to just holding a button. What the hell was that? It was so terrifying the game had to save. It's really dark here. We need a flashlight or something. Like, it looks gorgeous, but it's really hard to see anything at night. I don't know where those guys went. Oh shit. Maybe they're right there. Or that's a really wide car. Yeah, look, they're like the things from the first game. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think we got stabbed. They stabbed the naked guy. Ripped his heart out. Cut his heart out. Left him laying there all naked. Man, if I gotta ever be stabbed to death in the middle of the woods by a crazy ass cult, at least give me some pants. You can complete your ritual with some pants. Nice. Nice intro. Nice intro. Well done, game.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Murdery?
What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right.
This game
Well,
got
Dad
all
and I are
murdery.
just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too.
Tabkins, welcome
Say hi
on
to
in.
Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Just driving now.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Got like a movie type credit intro here. Movie style.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
That is the voice of Max Payne, isn't it? Sounds like it. If it's not, the dude sounds really similar.
Here we are. Cauldron Lake.
I can't wait till that Max Payne remake comes out. Can't wait. Oh shit. See the ray tracing catching up there? Dipped a frame for a moment while it compiled that scene.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car.
Okay,
so
okay, yeah,
where's
we
the
gotta make a
deputy?
change.
Eaten by a bear? I'll
It's
check out that
like
map.
30 right there. Not entirely smooth as I want it to be. So let's dial down the ray tracing just a little bit. We knew this was probably going to happen. You know, one thing I do want to try is balanced. Since we're on stream, this is probably going to look just as good for you guys anyway.
Worth memorizing.
It's better. It's not what I want though. All right. Let's go back. Graphics. Get this sorted real quick. Go back to quality. Let's go to DLSS or ray tracing. Let's do medium.
Before we get swallowed up by
Medium's better. Wonder what setting it's using that's tripping it up. Could be the transparency.
the trees.
That's way better. It's way smoother. We'll leave it right here.
I
Just
should
a
take a
hint
look
of
at that
ray
map.
tracing. Alright. Map. This map displays key locations in the area.
I think I hear someone.
Yeah, who is that?
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
It's pretty easy as long as you're yelling Kalima to the heavens while you're doing it. Yeah? It's the proper way to cut somebody's heart out.
Hey there, Agent Casey, right?
Are you there?
Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
One?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this
Wonder if that
case.
means we get dialogue
Seems you already
options.
know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan.
Those leaves look really
I just
good.
figured that, you know, that,
Really, really good.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Oh, we do get dialogue choices. I could use a briefing. Let's do that one. It's probably more
What can you tell us
details.
about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person. when they
Currently.
should be, but you know, inside.
Wow. He's a good cop. Seasoned, even.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city
He's
folk.
getting told what to do over that radio.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took him back to town a while ago.
Okay, let's take a
I
look.
want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh,
The body.
sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence.
All right, let's go.
Down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Jeez. All right. All right, meet Deputy Thornton at the general
Before
store.
we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far.
We got to review
Make sure
some
I'm seeing
facts,
the clues clearly.
I guess. She gonna
I
start
need to
talking.
think through the facts of
there
the
it is.
case.
You can access the case board inside the Mind Place. All right.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
The Mind
The
Palace.
facts
We're
are on the board.
getting some Hannibal vibes here. All right.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
They look real photos, I think. The case board is a mental technique that allows Saga to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Fancy. All right. We can zoom in. Victim. Oh, hey, I was looking at that. You are now free to investigate the case board by pressing escape. Okay. Victims. All the victims reported missing since 2010. No other commonalities. Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrists. Wendy Davis, teacher, body bloated, large chest wound. Percy Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Bruising on the wrists and leg, deep gash in the chest, missing heart. All bodies experienced bloating. Killer profile, post-mortem tattooing of the body. The murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. Okay. The Cauldron Lake murders. All right, so we saw the case board. There's a map. It's kind of interesting. This is like more or less the pause menu, just coming in here. Our inventory screen. It's really dark. I'm wondering if I should have chose the other option for the gamma.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started.
Let's turn that gamma up just a little bit. If it'll let me.
Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
I think that's probably going to be a little bit better for us. Yeah, it's definitely clear on stream in the preview, so we'll stay here. Unless you guys think this looks washed out now. I'll leave it.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look,
Why now?
Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled.
He doesn't know
I
what
don't
he's
wanna
doing.
Slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
It's smaller.
Real funny, Anderson.
It's like a palace. It's just smaller. It's a place.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
All right, let's go down. Game looks really good, though. I'll give it that. This game looks very, very good. I would love to see this game on like a large OLED or something, you know?
Fucking nature.
I bet it would look incredible.
Headache. There's too much sky.
Too much sky. Must be from New York. Downtown New York, like downtown Manhattan. You look up, not a lot of sky.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Buildings.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
All right.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Okay.
If they did, next coffee's on me.
He likes the rain.
Hey!
I mean, VR headsets are really cool for obvious reasons, but the clarity isn't quite there yet. I'm hoping, you know, Apple's Vision Pro is going to have that clarity, but it's not going to have the games, so it's kind of
Deputy
like a
Thornton,
glimpse
I
at the
take it.
future.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And
Yeah?
the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
All right, let's go, dude. Show me. Let's go.
FBI, huh? That's so cool.
Yeah, their
Hunting
headset's
down
supposed to be
psycho
amazing.
serial killers
It's so expensive, though.
shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
Ooh, UFO
Those
cover-ups, huh?
real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this.
Speaking of
body,
Apple, so I didn't
shall
mention
we?
in the pre-stream, but they're having a surprise event on Monday. And everyone's saying that they think it's going to be their new
Now, this is the scene of the
top-tier
crime. Found
M3
them on the
chips, which if
table.
you follow that
Well, he
stuff,
didn't
it's really
touch nothing,
impressive. So
you know,
it's kind of interesting to see what they do.
Stuff.
Whoa.
Thanks, Deputy.
We
No
played as
tar.
this guy earlier.
You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Do we got to investigate this? I mean, it looks like it does. Look at his heart.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Well, I'm looking at the corpse. What do you want me to do? Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Body is positioned on the table.
Yeah.
Ritualistic.
Yep. You've unlocked the first key image. You can now place it on the case board inside your mind place. Sure. Oh, I can't see it on that light. Okay, C allows Saga to see active clues. The key images can be selected with clicking and then placed on the board.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence?
Ridiculous. Another body has been found in the woods near Bright Falls. Perfect timing. Need to see if this is linked to the killings we're here to investigate. Placing a key image on the case board begins a new line of investigation. Alright. When a key image is placed, it will prompt a new question. Objectives are viewable on the case board in your goals. Okay. Goals. Investigate crime scene. You are now free to examine the case board or leave to complete this objective. We saw it already, so we can get out of here. Okay. You can collect clues from the body to progress the investigation. Well, look at that
The
heart.
killer left the heart right next to the body.
Yep.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Yep.
Incise stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Mm-hmm. I guess we go back to the case board. We hit C. Oh, you gotta hold C? I want to place it there. Let me place... Even she's getting irritated. The hell? Place it down. Drop. Drop it. Drop it. Let go. I don't understand. Is it just needs to be that far over?
Doesn't look right.
I don't understand. I don't know what it wants me to do. This is consistent with the previous... I guess that's the question. Can we just leave? No. Newly discovered clues can be placed into the open question. Oh, so I have to put it over the thing. Wow. Okay. It's irritating.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind.
Yep.
More clues to work with.
More
This
clues.
makes 4 murders that we know about.
All right. The victims. The killers. You can now check the updated goals by pressing Control. Investigate the crime scene, learn more about the victim, learn more about the killer. All right. Wow,
Who is
a
that
lot of little
victim?
work you got to do in this game, huh?
Who killed him?
I like
Need
it
to
though.
find more clues. Multiple people were here.
Yes.
Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table.
Well, they
The
did rip
victim
his
died
heart
here.
out. Have you identified the victim? You're a victim. All right, what's over here? Lot of beer. Guess the cultists had to get drunk before they just ripped somebody's heart out.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was
Looks
it
that
for a
way.
camera?
All right, so now we can go back to the case board. For later. We got clues, but we can't use them yet. Okay, multiple sets of footprints. Heavy blood spatter on the table. No, that should be for the victim.
Nope.
No! For the killers, really.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Okay. We're learning things. Learning all the things. Is that it now? This guy wants to talk to us.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13
He was an
years
FBI
ago.
agent.
I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Alright, dude. Clues can be discovered by speaking to people. You knew the
So
victim?
you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state, but yeah, I ran into him.
His sideburns are flickering a little bit.
Never worked any cases together. After his
Going
partner
crazy.
went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty
Jonathan
quick
Ong,
after
thank you so
that.
much for that follow. Welcome on in. Deduction available. We're gonna deduce some shit. Icons on the bottom left corner indicate that the article went away too quickly. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up
Welcome on in.
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
So he's been missing since 2010.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
All right. Cool beans. Control. Case board. Do we have anything new? Yeah, we do. Victim. No one's heard from this guy in 13 years. Why surface now? Where has he been? Alright.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Alright, so now we got clues we can finally use. Tripod found near the body. Oh, here we go. Premeditated or spontaneous? Looks new. Bought by the killers. Why? To mount a camera? Weird snuff film? It's like 8mm in this game. Cooler and beer.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
These questions, huh? Victim. Oh.
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Yeah, that's profiling. Alright, so I guess we're gonna start profiling, huh? Well, what about that coffee?
This mug always cheers me up.
Not the worst mom. Wow. Alright. I mean... I don't know if, it's the most endearing coffee mug, but alright. Using her intuition, Saga can discover new clues by profiling people of interest. Ritual murder.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch, it goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Missing
Agent
person.
Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
From a lake that's not a lake. I can feel that Nightingale came from the lake, but why now? Alright. Alright. I guess we go to the lake, huh?
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Where's
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Yeah, let's
Lead the
go.
way.
Sounds good. This is
I was
where
gonna go
right-
that way.
Right.
I would have been wrong.
I'll just wait here.
Here we go. Alright.
This one of your
This game's
hunches,
interesting
Anderson?
so
Did something
far.
happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated.
Sure.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted
What's
by
this
the
about? Hold
witnesses'
on.
bookers. The job is unfinished.
Oh, is that to get back up?
Complicated to me.
Guess we don't go that way
What was
just right
this
now.
guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
Alright, Witch's Lake. Cauldron
I
Lake.
didn't know trees got that big.
That
It
is
creeps.
a big
You
ass
need to
tree.
get out more. It is kind of creepy, though.
That's awesome. Let's go look at this creepy tree.
Tracks.
Tracks.
Barefoot. Nightingales?
Maybe.
They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I wonder if it's a piece that Ellen wrote. Why can't I pick this up? Is that it? Oh, we had to exit.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school.
It's gotta be Ellen.
Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript. Page of a story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
The
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way.
All right.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I guess, I mean, Ellen
should
Wake
profile
is writing
Nightingale
all
about
this
this
stuff,
page.
and it's coming true, right? I think that's the, whoa. No heart there.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of Al murder.
Witch's Ladle. There is no mystery in Cauldron Lake being named after its cauldron shape, and yet there are many mysterious stories about the lake, it being a gloomy doorway to the underworld, or of a witch whose cauldron the lake really was. The legend tells us of the affections of a local sheriff went unanswered. He accused the lady in question of having bewitched him. She was drowned, but her dropped ladle grew into a strange tree named the Witch's Ladle. Hold on. Scroll down past that. There we go. The woman returned to avenge her wrongdoers. If she was not a witch before, she was one now. She killed the sheriff, drowning him in the lake. Then she took out his heart and locked it in a box. With the heart, she would summon him from the lake to exact revenge on her behalf. Or so the legend goes. Casual Gamer, thank you for that follow. Welcome on in. It's cool. It's a cool story. Just draw a happy little tree. Oh, I guess that was supposed to be the lake? But now there's just a tree blocking that path. I feel like we're walking in circles here. Yep, there's the body again.
Hey, you made it back. Good.
Yeah.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Well, where's the lake? What now? No one wants to talk. Do we have goals? Investigate the crime scene, find out what happened to Nightingale. Okay. Maybe we have some new stuff for the case board. Yeah, we do. Alright, the trail has gone cold. 4 later, I guess. Trail has gone cold. Footprints emerging from under the rock.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Anything else here? This. So the killer is watching us. Game on. Alright. Got that one manuscript page. Got any new profiling? Yep, the page.
We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Alright, let's dig in his chest. Do we get a glove at least? Hey, I didn't realize we had an actual inventory. We have a gun. It's a pistol. It's very generic. And bullets. We have a charm bracelet and a flashlight. I thought we had to dig into the chest. Maybe I missed something, huh? Yeah, I did.
Found all I can here.
Alright, good,
Time
we
to
did it.
properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Alright.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Just start digging. The killers did. Let's get in there. Alright.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a
Deerfest.
problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Okay, why didn't we take that way to begin with? Shortcut key.
Thanks.
Take the car back to Bright Falls. Alright, let's go.
Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
Can we just put that guy in our
Diner,
trunk?
Right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Oh, I gotta actually... There we go. I didn't see her actually put the key into the door.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Damn deputies. Why wasn't the sheriff down here to begin with? I doubt this town gets much action like this. Here, let's run. I don't know what I'm walking for. Admiring the scenery too much. It looks so nice. Game is really well put
Can't
together.
fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take
He
out his
sounded
heart
so
just to throw it away?
surprised.
To stuff in something for us to find.
We gotta use that key again? Jeez. Alright. We're in. Which way? I'll follow you. Good. I was gonna go straight that way. That probably would have been the wrong way to go. You know, there's so many paths here that makes me wonder if we're gonna be revisiting this
Here we
area.
are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Alright, Bright Falls, here we go.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Sam, welcome on in. How you doing?
Damn impressive work so
It's
far.
running pretty good.
With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Normal settings are maxed, ray tracing is set to low. And I think we're getting somewhere in the high 50s. It's hard to tell.
Need to swing
There's
by
no
the lodge
counter,
to get
but-
anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Like, this cutscene's obviously running at like a really high frame rate. But they'll get out of the car and it'll switch to the other renderer. What the hell is that?
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses
Oh,
waiting.
without all those
I smell
trees, the
coffee.
frame rate is way higher here. Like, I don't know if it's a solid 120, but it's definitely above 90 at least. That forest was murder. When I cranked everything to max in the forest, it was running at probably around 30. It felt like 30.
Have you had today, Charlie? Don't know.
I'm actually really curious about out here, just for shits and giggles. Let's oops. There we go. It's even running like good 60 right here in the town. Like, look at that reflections in the water. Oh my god, that looks beautiful. Look at that. I don't know if that's coming across stream that well because of the compression, but wow. This town looks incredible too. Looking down that street.
Man, it is sweaty in the suit, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
I'll leave it here for now until it tanks again, and then I'll turn it
I don't know
down.
what you're talking about.
This just looks really good.
Swambass City.
Change
Wait.
of topic, please.
Interview the witness at the diner. Well, it is 1440, but quality DLSS. Which is good, because DLSS, more times than not, improves the picture even more.
We'll be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days. Nice little float.
Oh dear diner.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh,
Hey,
it's
we got coffee,
Washington
chat.
Times.
You must be the sheriff.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Brinker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
I don't know if it is that guy, but that looks like what's his name that was in Fringe and that game Man of Medan.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to
Kind of
say.
sounds like him.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff.
What was he doing?
Have you had many people besides the known victims
Chopping
go
wood.
missing?
Sure. But it's
Chopping wood inside?
Let me guess.
Yeah, you know,
Missing person
Leo.
case was
Chopping
spiked
wood
around 2010.
inside? Yeah.
The fence was
You know,
built just
Leo.
after.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's exactly right.
See, it's not Joshua Jackson.
Can't believe that happened.
Oh, you know what? I said Fringe. Shit, it's not Fringe. I was thinking Fringe. The
You go
Following
ahead, Anderson.
with Kevin
We'll be
Bacon.
here.
That show is fucking amazing. I wish they would have never canceled The Following. Like, I know they kind of like derailed through season 1 and kind of went in weird places that like it was too long of a season. It should have been like 10 or 12 episodes, but man, that show was good. I don't know. I'll look it up later. I'm not going to keep thinking about it, but it kind of looks like that guy. And sounds like him too, for that matter.
Good day. Whoops is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Let's see.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw.
I think it
Take a
might be
bath,
Sean
scare the
Ashmore.
pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you.
It sounds
I just have a
familiar.
few
I'll look it up
questions.
while they're talking.
Nothing to stress about, okay?
Okay, let's do one.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some
Yeah,
research
that
on
guy.
the famous novelist Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake getting some details. Perfectly legal.
It is him. Shit, I was right. All right, cool. It is him. I IMDb'd it real quick. Can you tell me what you saw?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Yeah. Why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
And she was appalled at the
They were
question. Like,
shouting,
come on.
"Cult of the tree. The cult of the tree. Cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Why did she stop him? What'd they find? Oh, we gotta go into our mind palace. The Bookers, Cult of the Tree.
The Cult of the Tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
The Mind Place.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Nice. All right.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Can I pause it?
Okay.
Okay. One thing, just random thought. So she's interviewing these people, these witnesses, and then has to go to the Mind Place to do profiling. Now, are we supposed to believe that she does this really quick and like on the fly, and when we hit tab to go into the Mind Place, time has either stopped or is going exceptionally slow here while we're doing that? Or are they just supposed to think that like for a good like 2 to 3 minutes, she's just like staring off, like hard focused in on something? Like what is she doing? And then all of a sudden she just comes to with more questions. Like that would be weird. What a weird method.
Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
She definitely has some ESP ability. I wouldn't say ESP ability. They're trying to weigh heavily on the fact that she's like a really, really great profiler. Like they're trying to put her up there with like Will Graham in the Hannibal series. I can't think of what his name was. What Lance Henriksen was in Millennium. Being just like that damn good and having that extra sense of profiling. I guess it could be kind of like an ESP. Because, Frank Black, that was his name in Millennium. He definitely had some extra sensory perception going on there.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do.
Awkward.
And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
If you say so.
Like, that? It's awkward. It would make sense that she's absolutely right, though, for this being an Alan Wake game, right? Like, she doesn't remember anything about her kid's death. She holds on to these things in the mind place, excuse me, and has that bracelet on, not as just like, you know, parent being good to their kid type stuff, but because they're dead. On a side note, much like the original Alan Wake, this diner is actually supposed to be loosely modeled off the Triple R diner from Twin Peaks. Love Twin Peaks. I guess we can talk to her some more. How exactly do we know each other?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces.
Seen anything around town?
Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
Murderers killing people during Deerfest. I don't think they understand how hunting season works. But okay. Wonder if we can order a cheeseburger. Can we go back here? Yeah, we can. There's a map. Do we have a flashlight? Like, can I turn it on? How do I do anything in this game? There's got to be a flashlight. Oh, there we go. It's E. Oh, nice. Look at that dude. Just sniping that wallet. Alright.
I can't force it open.
That's a damn fine cup of coffee. And hot. Yep, here's a toilet. It's a urinal. Why are we in this bathroom? What are we supposed to be doing? Examine Nightingale's body, go to the sheriff's station. Oh, we're not supposed to be in here at all. I'm investigating the bathroom. Let's leave this diner. Let's get out of here. Oh, wait. They have more stuff.
A cult murdering a man is pretty extreme. Why didn't you tell the police what you saw?
We did. We told those two idiot deputies. They didn't listen. And they wanted to throw Ed and I in jail for that murder. You know, Bright Falls is just Alabama with bigger trees.
This is my case now, and no one is throwing you in jail. If you need anything else, just come to me.
Got it.
Is that it?
Thank you, Saga.
I guess that's it. Alright, we got our interview. Alright. What? What?
We're getting some more new folks in town, I see.
Ketchup wasted.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go. You know, funny enough, like,
I see. I gotta
this
leave.
game looks a
like we're
lot
dealing with a
in
cult.
many respects to the
cult
Grand
of
Theft
the
Auto
tree.
6 trailer. Could you imagine if GTA 6 looked this good?
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
It might even look better than this.
If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Who else to keep this city clean if not I?
Speed maximum 20.
To protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draw the
Deer
crowd,
Fest.
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
I gotta feel it was done with Unreal 5, but I'm honestly not sure
Hey, what
which
do you know
engine
about
they're
that
using.
waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. She always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible.
Now you would think he would know
Best not to take it personally.
if her daughter drowned, right? Since they're partners. Alright, go to the morgue examination. I like that we just walked
Hey,
there.
boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
The corpse.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Let's go.
I'll be right
Oh,
with
this is
you,
the Bright
sir.
Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything
Just
you need,
here to
just
pay my ticket.
let us know.
We
It would have been
appreciate
cool
the
if they
support, Sheriff.
did this sheriff station off of the design from Twin Peaks too. That would have been cool. You can already tell it's not, and I don't think it was in the original game either, but that would have been cool.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget.
Remedy's
I guess
Northlight
you guys
engine.
don't have that problem though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Autopsies. It's dark down here.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Morgues,
joking.
Morgues always cheer him up. It's quite the disposition, huh? All
Okay.
right. Let's see here.
Let's take a look at outpatient. I'll start with
Special
the
agent
external
and medical
inspection
examiner.
before
Yeah, she's like
performing
the
internal examination.
the Dana Scully of this game. All right, we got naked dude.
What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body give me? There's writing on here.
There's writing on
Can't
the
make it
heart.
out.
Writing.
That would be hard to do.
They manage that.
It's a good question.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water.
The
Post-mortem.
bloating.
It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds.
Yep.
Put up a fight.
Uh-huh.
The
They
chest
did leave
cavity.
something inside his chest.
Well, are we gonna get in there, or we gotta look at the board first? All right, let's go to the case board. Put our new clues up. All right. What am I supposed to do with this? That's weird. It put me all the way over there.
Time to see what
Okay, there we go.
Nightingale's
That was
body
weird.
can tell us.
All right, so anything to learn from the body. Said for later, I say for now. Chest ripped open, something visible inside. Defensive hand wounds. We got writing of some sort on the skin. Under the victim's skin, what? No. Floating. Okay.
Chest wound is cause of death.
Yeah.
But the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Are we gonna get a new question? Guess we can't put the text there. Maybe a new path? As a new path, okay. Ritual writing.
There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Spirit Wokamon in. Yeah, I think the new Max Payne, at least I hope it will be really good. They're merging Max Payne 1 and 2 into a single game, which I think is perfect. Because Max Payne 1 was incredible, and 2 was good. It was just... It felt like a DLC more than it felt like they were reinventing anything or a proper sequel. So I think merging them together could be a really good idea. Alright. Here we go, we're going in. Going in, chat. Yeah, no gloves. And you touched it with your ungloved hand. Jeez.
The same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
That's a lot of pages.
No, wait.
What the fuck?
What the hell?
Show me the clicker.
Damn.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Gun. Get the gun.
I'll make you pay.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Go, 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 go. To stay in the light to avoid being detected by enemies. Alright. Alright. We're in the light. He can't see us in the light.
See me in the light.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Let's see. Safe havens will restore some of your health, but if you leave or attack from a safe haven while in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable.
Gotta move. Now.
You can aim by holding traditional methods. I am. Oh. That was cool. End of chapter, man. What an end to that chapter. And this game's crazy. Like, there's so much going on. Just bends reality all over the place. I don't know, like, it says continue, but I don't really want to skip anything, so I guess we'll just leave it here for a moment. Can see, well, we could see her face there for a moment, and then keeps going to different things. I wonder if it'll be the same song between every chapter. I think that's Alan. Yeah, I don't know if we should skip it or if we get something from watching this. It was a good intro chapter. I was really happy with the gun mechanic that they had going on there. I don't know how well that, you know, translated over stream, but it was very fluid feeling. It felt good. It felt way better than like how some of the Resident Evils have done it. And I'm talking about RE2 and RE3 remake. You could shoot somebody in the head like 100 times and they don't do anything. It's like, oh, you're still alive. Still. Not really sure if, you know, it'd be the kicker. Like, we're watching this, right? Letting it play. It's like the only thing we'll learn from this is to have a big muted section on our VOD for DMCA violation is probably what we're gonna learn from this. I guess it's still going. I'm not seeing any text or anything. It really feels more like an interlude than anything, but I want to have it finish at least once so we can know for sure. Zombie should die after 1 to 2 headshots. Yeah, always. Always. You think it was made? It could be. No real way to know until we, I don't know, hit the end of the game and see the credits and Google the songs, but ain't no one got time for that. I got to imagine the song's almost over. Kreba, welcome on in. How you doing today? How's your day going? Oh. All right, is it just going to continue auto now? Or does it restart the song? Maybe it doesn't do anything. Huh. Well, I guess now we know, right? It plays a song with some lightly cool looking background stuff going on, and then that's it. But it just keeps showing the stuff over and over again. All right, let's just continue. Wait 10 years for the second chapter.
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up.
That he did.
The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
He just disappeared? What the hell is going on here?
We need to figure that
He's
out before
gone.
we do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Well, the sheriff's dead. All right, what's
Saga
this?
was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
You can read collected manuscript pages. Yep, we know. I guess it wants us to do that now, though.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't a Taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the Dark Place, merged with ours. This place and the Dark Place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
I wonder if the other pages say more than what we heard in the game. I'm going to play these other two.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her under the light, lurched past her. The Taken could not see into bright light. The light hurt them, hurt the darkness in them, made them vulnerable. I flick the switch, it goes click. Show me the clicker, lights are off, but somebody's home. Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house, Nightingale shouted. A wave of terror crashed through Saga's head. The awful truth. Nightingale had no heart in his chest, but here he was, killing a monster. The world had lurched out of balance. You found yourself trapped on the far side of the mirror. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale, gone missing here 13 years ago. Now he had suddenly turned up, only to be murdered in a brutal ritual on the very day of their arrival. And then there was the page. This page, the first page that they had found, not the last. The first step down into terrifying depths. Secret truths trembling beyond the threshold. Reading the words, these words, felt like a message. Was a message. Someone knew they were here. What they were doing. Someone playing a game with them. Leading them on. An invitation. How could they not accept? The sheer audacity of this impossible mystery presented to them. Even if they knew it would end up hurting them.
Wow, so we got to read these and go in here every single time. We got a little clip of this one and this one, but wow, there was a lot more. A lot more to the story. Okay. Case board. Nightingale attacked us. Who took the photo, though?
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Yup. Alright, so do we have any clues? Yep, we got 2 clues. Okay. That's all we got for right now. Follow into the dark. Various assets. Oh, is that song? Yeah, I think it is. We don't need to listen to that. We already heard it in its entirety. Alright, so let's see. I'm guessing we need clues. Oh, we gotta talk to this guy.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward.
What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what
Maybe
was
that's
coming.
not the sheriff.
One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like
Probably.
the cult of the tree is performing rituals.
How could there not be?
Create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him.
before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
No, not really.
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Yeah, they took their sweet ass time to get down there.
That's crazy, right, Thornton?
Like 2 weeks later, oh, I guess we should go see what's going on down there with those gunshots.
They're a fine pair.
Ooh. Can't really see what they say. Just those locos, I think. Oh, can zoom in. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell what they say. Where's... Yeah, there he is. It's like, where's this guy?
Hello. My client has been held here long enough.
Alright. So who cares
Nightingale and
about your
his
client?
cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson.
I think our car's around the corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't think we can just take this.
Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare.
Just Grand Theft Auto it. We're the FBI. We have access to all cars.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing
Where'd he go?
us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Shit. I don't know
I'm
where
gonna
he
take a
went.
quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Oh, there he is. I see ya, Mr. FBI agent. The Elderwood Palace Lodge. Fresh seafood. Man, this town looks great. This game looks so good.
Did you check out the town?
The car can be used
Just
to
getting my
travel
bearings.
between locations.
Ready to go?
The hell you say? Can we just enter in here if we want to?
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Why are they just sitting in the dark?
So what's good here? Any nice restaurants? I'm a bit of a foodie.
Well,
It's really dark
the
in here.
restaurants and shops in town are closed at the moment, unfortunately.
Okay, whatever. There's nowhere we're supposed to be right now.
After Deer Fest, though, so if you're
We'll just leave. Go back to Cauldron Lake. Let's go. All right.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was
He knows.
chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Crisis, welcome on in. The game is really good so far. I've been very, very happy with it. The heart.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was
And the
killed.
PC is running effortlessly. Well, we're in the woods. I don't know how well that translates over stream right now. But on my side, I can tell the frame rate has dropped, rendering all these trees.
Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues.
It's not
to solve the
horrible.
case.
God, look at the lighting right there. That looks insanely good. You like that Max Payne, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we've been talking about that. But yeah, no, I mean, it runs really, really good. 3090
I've been
is
thinking more about the cult of the tree.
taking this game really well.
What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Is the lower frame rate noticeable to you guys? Because if it is, I'll just disable some of the ray tracing right now. It just looks so good. It's you almost want to put up with it, but it's not too bad when I'm just walking forward.
Hello, Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on an important government business, fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, man. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
I might turn it down a little bit.
How did you hear about the murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World Amusement Park.
Coffee World Amusement Park?
Sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
What is this shit?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, man. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous sweater, Saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it.
He knew
my
it.
mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Ulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater is just something to remember her by.
All right.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe.
Massive
Can go right
raccoons.
through a garbage can.
Okay, we're done for now.
Is he telling them we're done for now? Yeah, I'm gonna lower it just slightly. It's a little crazy right there. Let's drop it to medium.
What the hell is this?
It's a little bit better.
What'd you find there, Stephen?
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't...
Let's just walk into their station. Raccoons my ass. Clear signs of tampering. Signal was rerouted into a transmitter that's not one of ours. I fixed it so any alerts will come our way, but it's definitely concerning. I'll make a report for the investigations department. Leaving it here in case I'm not in the next... Let me restart that. Leaving it here in case I'm not the next person to fix things. If you're reading this, check for tampering. We may want to put more secure metal casings around the whole thing so that the raccoons can't get to it anymore. Can I scroll down that? I'm trying to, but I guess that's it. Never mind. Okay.
Let's get to the murder site, Casey.
Raccoons. Raccoons are cool.
A lot of things about this case
a lot of people
keep bothering me.
have to deal with them as like
But
pests,
one thing
but
feels really off.
they're kind of cool.
Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was
And really
responsible.
smart too.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting
Look at that lighting.
from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
Spontaneous
Not
combustion.
the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Okay, we're going through the gate. Gate 1. We did 2 gates before when we were going back to the car.
Our crime scene is drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale.
Look at that lighting.
But the page did
Oh
place
man, that
him in
looks
Cauldron
so
Lake
good.
in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
We've seen this symbol before.
Yep.
Good eye.
Very similar to the symbol from Twin Peaks, if I do say so. Although theirs had 3 triangles. Like raccoons a couple years ago with your friend by the lake, and a raccoon came up to you, put its paw on your knee, and took some food from you. Nice.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him at the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else.
Okay.
Monsters, overlaps, rituals. What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is.
All right. It just looks so good. I can't get over how good this looks. The reflection on the water there, the lighting coming through the trees moving themselves up there. It's like, this is by far, you know, we got to see this real quick, because this is just, I'm honestly blown away by it. I don't know if you guys are, because maybe it's not coming through as well over compression, but there's just something about that looks insanely natural. Just really fucking good. Oh man. Okay. Sorry. We'll move on. Let me turn it back down. Oops. Okay. Alright, let's go investigate whatever this is.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case.
On it.
I mean, I turned it down to low ray tracing and it still looks pretty damn good. Honestly, this still looks pretty great. Yeah, I can't wait till the end of next year when the 5000 series comes out. Like, holy shit. Games are looking so good these days. I don't know where we're going. Maybe I'm supposed to stay with him. Maybe I walked away too soon. What are you doing? Okay. Follow Nightingale's trail, yeah. Okay, won't let us shoot him. Now we know. Oh, here we go. Use this flashlight, follow the trail. Look at these footprints. Footprints look weird, don't they? Like there's a supernatural aspect to these footprints. Okay. This guy left a lot of footprints. Kinda see him. I hear music. Looks much creepier over here. Alright, let's keep following. You know, it's... I can't even imagine...
lead into the water.
I can't even imagine
Where'd you go from here?
what games are gonna look like 10 years from now. Like, it's gonna be nuts. Oh shit.
I can
That
feel something.
startled me.
A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
What's this? Gear? Those look like 5-hour energies. What was that? Oh, how do I get to that menu? Good thing I reloaded. Oh, it's control. Alright. Gun, handgun ammo, battery pack. Ah, batteries for the flashlight. Shit. Guess the flashlight's gonna die on us here and there. Witchfinder station. Apparently we're not supposed to go that way. Okay. Man, I would not be walking around in here without some proper boots. Proper, like, rain boots or something. Through this shit, like... I'm gonna call suspect. I'm out of here with all sorts of parasites. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
That's that tree.
Seems like it's reacting to the light. These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it.
You can toggle flashlight boost.
My flashlight
Okay.
burned the dark stuff away.
It
It was
did.
covering another page.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut.
I wanna...
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone. Inside, a bright light. Saga felt safe, like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga as if the light had manifested them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop and a bucket, a poster on the wall, and in the cabinet, another manuscript page.
Nice. See? Oh, I guess we had other shit to do. Hold on. Case board. Nightingale's trail led to another page. Alright. Let's do this. This. Oh, not that, I guess. This.
Light is the key. To stay safe. But for something more to be revealed as well.
Okay. Why does it say we have 4? The Bookers describe multiple attackers wearing masks.
That's not right.
There we go.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer.
Nope. Alright, what else is left? Profiling. Nightingale has new stuff. Why it keeps directing us to that radio. The
I
overlap.
know Nightingale is somewhere around Cauldron Lake.
The tree was a threshold. This place and the dark place. You're in over your head. Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's Ladle?
Alright, we did it all.
I need to find the witch's hut.
The witch's hut. We read this already. We don't need to do this again. The witch's hut. It's up there. Can I mark it? No, but we can see it. Alright, this way. Over this way. Alright. That's a big hint if I've ever seen one. Stuff falling down.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson.
What was
I
that?
saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
That's the witch's hut then. Yep, and there's a sign telling us it's the witch's hut.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
There's a skull up there. Okay, I don't see anything in this hut. Nice storm atmosphere, though. I don't know. I don't know. Pirate, welcome on in. Yeah, I don't see anything. Oh, damn! Did you see the burn on the flashlight battery with that? No wonder. Oh, here we go.
The fuse box is missing a fuse.
Shit.
I need to find one to turn on the lights.
Yeah, we gotta find a fuse. Start looking around for fuses. Well, how did I get back here? Wait, where am I? Went too far. Tripped me up. Think there's a fuse inside now that we know, that we need one? We can see it now? Games do that a lot. Maybe this one hasn't. Yep. I don't see a fuse laying around anywhere, nor did I see one inside. I don't know. Interesting. I don't know why I still feel like there would be a fuse inside. So double check everything. Check everything. Nah, I don't see shit. Okay, where are we on the map? Maybe across here?
This fuse is busted.
Ah, of course it is. What was that? Friday. Midge told me today that her family is moving away. This sucks. I haven't even told her that I like her yet. What's the point anymore? Excuse me. What's the point anymore? She said her parents would get better jobs and get her to a better school in the big city. I guess that's fair. Who wants to stay in Bright fucking Falls? Sunday. So I told her. She said thanks. Fucking kill me. Monday. I snuck out last night. Went to the big house by the lake instead of just watching it from here like I always do. Instead of just sitting around like I always do. Screw that. Anyway, something weird is going down there. I'm gonna find out what. Gotta get back there tomorrow with better gear. I bet I can find a way inside the building. Take some photos. It's gonna be epic. Some batteries. Batteries are good.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
Cold case.
An Alex Casey movie lunchbox.
Yep.
Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
I know things can get a little crazy around here, but if you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Manuscript fragments. Interesting. Manuscript fragments can be used to upgrade weapons in the Mind Place. The Mind Place. That's never gonna get old. Alright. Alright. Featuring the service pistol. Hold the fire button to activate auto fire mode. This significantly increases the rate of fire. Increase the magazine size by 50%. Another headshot. Land 2 headshots in quick succession to stun an enemy for an extended duration. That's the only one that sounds really good. Oh, we need 12. We have 1. Why did it even bring me here? Lame. Lame game.
This one looks good.
Hey, we got a
People
fuse.
should really stop littering, though.
Hey, if people didn't litter, we wouldn't have found a fuse. It's kind of a catch-22 there. Alright. Before we put this fuse in, we have been live for a little over 2 hours, and I am due for a break. So don't go anywhere. We got more Alan Wake 2 coming in just a couple minutes here. I will be right back. right, we're back and ready for some more Alan Wake. Thank you all so much for hanging on there as I took the much needed break. But let's put in that fuse, huh? The hell was that? Was that supposed to be the creaking of the shutters? It sounded like a wounded deer or something. It's weird. I guess it is the door. The break room is a place where you can save your progress. Let's do a manual save. Alright. And a quick save. There's, I think, bread there. Coffee and bread.
Another page.
And another page.
Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Alright. Let's read the manuscript from here, because we know it gives you a lot more information when you do it from here.
Witch's ladle. Towering over Saga. Watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. The words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
So we gotta go to the tree. It sounds like. Does it even have that tree listed here? Track the cauldron. Intercept the page's meaning. Maybe we gotta do that back here, huh? Interpret. Oh, weapon upgrades 1. Yeah, but we can't do the 1 upgrade. Guess it just means 1 piece, huh? Cult of the Tree.
I need to know more about the Cult of the Tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Okay. Alright. Oh man, look at all this. What kind of cult? Cult symbols. Okay. Cultists were wearing masks. Okay. Cult of the Tree.
Ugh.
Who's involved? No. There we go.
Huh.
Cult ritual. Okay.
Doesn't make sense.
I don't know what it wants me to do with that. I almost think that would go there. Who's involved? The victim became a killer. Doesn't really go to anything here, huh? Oh, there. Okay. I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Need to dig into this. There must be an explanation. Alright, what else do we got? Alex Casey lunchboxes?
Finding a Casey movie lunchbox out here can't be a coincidence. Another message?
Could be. I think we only have one clue. Cauldron Lake area? Alright, what's left?
Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
Cauldron Lake Witch's Hut.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual.
And now we have mysteriously more photos. Oh, it's the manuscript pages. Okay.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart.
Yep.
Read the line imprinted on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign.
Mm-hmm.
Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Wow, that's quite the jump there.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap. Where is it?
The cultist isn't close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots. Who said that?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more.
The heart. Where is it?
Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
How would she know that? So now we gotta go to,
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my ex-wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
damn. He sounds salty. What is that noise? You hear that? Sound like someone throwing shit around. Is the general store here? It is here. I was looking for my car to drive back into town. Oh man. Okay. We're here. We're at the trailer. The original trailer. I kind of know what to expect just because of the trailer. Unless they've changed it. Mustache is tickling me. The hell was that? Hey, look, a guitar. Seen better days, though. Oh, shit. Toggle the flashlight boost to burn through the darkness surrounding enemies. Damn, that dude took a lot of ammo. The fight was satisfying, though. He's, jiggly. Alright, then. There's the heart.
The text on the heart is clearer now.
Is it?
Legible.
Gotta go to the mind place, even in the midst of battle. Alright. The heart is in the general store. Words on the heart.
Sounds literary. But what does it mean?
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the heart, which... show me the terror. That's what's on the heart? Interesting.
I feel like I recognize this.
Just grabbing a heart. Still no gloves.
The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. A And now I need to give the heart to the
This
witch.
is another manuscript.
Makes total sense.
It is.
Saga edged toward the broken door, her gun ready, flashlight aimed ahead. Nightingale said it would be here. The Cauldron Lake General Store was overgrown, left to rot. Saga thought about the cult of the tree. They had been here, waiting, planning a gruesome ritual murder. Meanwhile, they played cards in the general store, like it was just another late-night poker game. Saga stepped closer to the door. Had the animal broken it? There was a loud crash. Saga found herself face to face with a cultist, a hulking figure in a raincoat. We watch in the night. Wild eyes behind a plastic deer mask, an axe in his raised hand.
And then we killed him. Alright, what's in here? Bullets and what? A trauma pad. Oh, bandage. Okay. What's this? Hey! Inventory upgrade! I like it. Oh, I want that. Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter. The counter, you say? Counter, here's the counter. See that symbol? Okay. Don't forget to update the code. Lotto Washington 051317233945. It went from 05 to 13 to 17 to 23. So 8 more, then 3, 4 more. Well, we might be able to just brute force so we know it's 7-2 something. Real bad at those problems. Let's see here. Probably easy. 7-2. Does it not just... There we go. Alright, we got a gun. Double barrel sawed-off shotgun. Quick slot. Put you on 2. Quick slot. We'll put you on 1. So 1, 2. There we go. Alright, we got a shotty now, chat.
Casey, there are cultists in the area.
Yeah, there are.
Like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay, okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap.
He's
This
gonna be like,
case
what?
just keeps getting weirder. But it is exciting.
You need to do a ritual to do what? This FBI work is hard, huh? We should be able to see that tree. It's like the biggest damn tree we've ever seen. Hey, what's this? Alright. Oh, hey, we got new stuff. Alright. The heart was in the refrigerator.
Found the heart in the fridge. Just like the page said I would.
Okay. That was easy enough. Alright, let's go find the tree. Is it on the map? Witch's Ladle? Yeah, it's right there. So straight. Yeah, I went in the wrong way. Wrong way. Takes a minute for that to load, doesn't it? It's just the map. Everything else loads just fine. I want to go to the mine place, loads just fine. I want to open the damn map. It's like, wait! Wait! It's not this way either. Guess it's by the general store? It says this way. I thought we came from this way. Didn't we? Maybe not. Fuck it. Here we go. I thought we did, but now I'm not sure. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Okay, sick.
Damn. See the tree from here. Battling those things is so satisfying. The sounds and everything with this, it's just done so well. Alright, we're putting the heart through this sign. This is normal, right? I'm sure cops do this all the time.
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
Essex, welcome on in.
Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Fuck. Okay, Saga. Going in solo.
Okay, we've come out the other side of that tree.
Logan? Logan! Where are you? What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Is there a map to this place? Undiscovered map, okay. Well, it looked like there was another tree. Are we just gonna keep walking through trees?
What was that?
What was that?
Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
We're starting to run low on batteries. We only got one battery left. Let's read the manuscript.
Witch's ladle, towering over Saga, watching her and the witch. The image of the witch in the sign. Nightingale's heart, a cold, dead lump in her hand. Her definition of sanity had changed since she arrived in this town. But she trusted the pages. Was forced to. Saga addressed the witch. She squinted to read the first part of the ritual words, the smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory, the words she had read on the page. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign. This was the key. The tree was the threshold.
All right. You know, that's crazy. Like the loop, you would never know if you were back or not. What the hell was that? Birds, birds. What's up with this lighting? Look at that. That would look crazy as hell in a forest seeing this. The writer was writing again.
He's here. Nightingale.
We only have 12 bullets. It's not too good. Although we do have those shotgun shells. We got 2 shoddy shells, right? We got more than 2. We got 8 now. Okay. Maybe we'll be okay.
Trapped here. You escaped. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
Yeah, just tell him to stop writing. Just break his fingers so he can't write anymore. Probably start typing with his nose. Hey, there's stuff.
Nightingale's badge.
Got an aid kit. We got, I don't know what that is. Got some batteries. And then his badge. What was that? Oops. What was that? Shotgun ammo. $11 rounds plus 2, 13 total rounds. This dead guy really wants to play some Last of Us. Show me the clicker. Dude, you're in the wrong game. Look at this. What the hell is this? It's like merging realities. Do you see that? What the hell is going on here? Great. Oh, run. I think we killed him. Never too... Oh, shit. We found him, and then we're screwed. It's like, oh, hey, we found him, but now what the hell do we do? How do you kill a dead guy? Okay. Yeah, shotgun is just too good. Even the dead guy can't withstand 2 headshots of a shotgun. Whoa. Oh, come on! Shit. Jeez. Lawman.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes, I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Damn.
Danger. Thanks. Got it.
Oh man, that's not our agent buddy, is it?
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! It got out with my face! Scratch!
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before...
Easy now. First things first. What's your name?
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been...
Wake? Where did you come from? You've been missing for 13 years.
13.
Damn. Chapter 2 done. This is good. This game's good. I'm really liking this a lot. We're gonna skip the music though. We listened to it last time. All you hear is a song.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden the radio stopped working and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
Crazy forest. Stupid forest.
This who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Optional. Investigate
Alex
the previously flooded area. Yeah, I mean...
Am I still... Is this the dark place? No, it can't be. I got out.
Damn, he's
Yeah,
been...
The PI from your books has the same name as me. Great. Moving on.
Maybe it is the PI from his books.
It's,
Should look around. With the flooding gone, could be further clues out there.
Could be.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly.
Alan
wonder
Wake
if
is
there's any
back.
connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Trying to look around. I don't see anything at the moment. It's kind of like zigzag pattern walk around this previously flooded area. That shotgun was pretty badass though, wasn't it?
You can relax, Wake.
And Pages.
I mean, he grabbed us a couple times, but
You must take them and keep them safe. Our lives
made
can
real
depend
quick
on it.
work.
They have vital
Yeah, I don't
information.
see anything to investigate. Usually it'll light something up slightly to let us know, like, hey, look here, but I'm not seeing it. Maybe we gotta... to load that shell in there. Oh, hey, we got handgun ammo. Let's do that too. Okay. Oops. Let's check this other area. Oh, damn. Damn, dear. You got wrecked. Holy crap. Alright. Oh dear. The Oh Dear Diner. Oh, what's this?
A creepy twig sculpture?
Yes. The creepiest of twig sculptures, only for us. Only the best. Alright, what's this?
A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it?
Oh,
Notes
nope.
and ammo.
I don't know why it told us what to do.
tools of the
It's not
trade.
really that useful of a lock, is it?
The cult doesn't see their victims as
Remember, they
people.
look like us, but they aren't. They're just animals, and it's our job to hunt them and gut them. Okay, a flare. Ammo. Something. More inventory. Did that complete the objective? No, apparently it has not completed the objective yet of investigating. Can we get over there? Might be more stuff over there. I mean, the game won't let us get there, so I guess there's not more stuff over there. Dog, you have a really good rest of your day, too. Thank you for hanging out. Enjoy your Halloween weekend. Okay. Well, it said the previously flooded area. I don't know if we're really at that flooded area whatsoever anymore. Was that a manuscript page? Oop, let's listen to it. This maybe? I wish it ordered them, because this is now out of order.
He'd been on the trail of the writer forever. The writer he despised. Hemingway, Bukowski, Wake. I'll get you. I'll find you. I'll make you pay. You're in over your head. He descended into the tunnels, from the Dark City, into the ocean of darkness. Next stop, Caldera Street Station. Something, a presence, rumbled. Not a train. Shadows shifted on the platform. The writer's cult waited for him there. The cult of the word. Occultists lean close. I carry his words close to my chest now. You're not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise. He'd be caught. Murdered. They got him. They didn't get him. He was reborn out of hate. He was there, but he was risen. Sent to find the light switch up from the lake that was not the lake.
Yeah, something to indicate you haven't read it yet. Highlight it. Put a dot next to it, right? Just something. Because you could have those pile up and then not even realize it and then go try to read it and it's like, oh, I already heard this one. I heard this one. I heard this one. Quick turns. Okay. It's cool, I guess. You know why we're this far into the game and we're... The hell is... Oh shit, what the fuck? Is that a darkness? Shit, we're gonna die. I know where it is.
Even the animals are turning into monsters.
Jesus. Poor wolf. Don't forget to use safe havens to hide from enemies and receiving health healing in combat. They don't fully heal you though, do they? Take the car back to Bright Falls. I don't even know where we are right now. Where's the car? Okay. Health bar is in the lower right corner of the screen. Shows it's really small right now. Yeah, I don't really know where we're supposed to go here. That's... What the hell? Literal arrows? What did that even say? Streamside stash key. The key to the cultist stash at the stream in Cauldron Lake. Why would there have been arrows pointing to it? What a... Not really keeping anything, like, hidden. Where's Cauldron Lake right now? Stream side. I guess we're going this way. Is it this way? Yes. Okay, it is this way. Cauldron Lake.
There's something written here. A poem?
Look at this. What the hell is going on here?
Reminds me of the nursery rhymes I read to Logan when she was little.
1 bird for light, 2 for darkness, 3 birds for a fight, 4 for a struggle, 5 birds for injury, 6 for misery, 7 for the ending, whatever it may be. Can't really use anything here. Don't know what it would want us to use.
A little clothespin doll. Perfect
Sure.
weird souvenir for Logan.
Yeah, give murderous cult souvenirs to your kid. Great. Good looking out there.
Nah.
Interesting. I don't know.
Ugh.
Just, I guess we'll just brute force it because she's kind of telling us every time, right?
Something feels different. I should look around. A charm. Cute. It'll go great on the bracelet Logan made for me.
Charms have various benefits. Equip them by placing them in charm slots in your inventory.
Strange. Gotta keep an eye out for more of these rhymes.
Attack stagger enemies more often, increases maximum health. We have 2 charms. We had one to start, apparently. I don't know if there's anything else to look for. We did get a key. I didn't see a box to open, though. What is that? You hear that? Oh shit, here we go. Damn, that took a lot of battery. Shit. Wow, that hit hard. Oh man. These are like some of the best gun mechanics I've ever seen in a video game. Oh man. I hope every other company watches the gun mechanics in this game and just like copies the ever-loving fuck out of them for their stuff. This has been good. I want to see more games have this kind of these kind of reactions. No? Guess not. Where are we right now? Headed to Streamside, I guess. Okay. Didn't see a fork in the road. Did say Streamside lockbox. Maybe this one? No. I wonder. Alright. Nothing. Just shot up a birdhouse. That's how we roll, chat. Just unload a couple rounds into random birdhouses. It's fine. Okay, where are we now? Well, nowhere good. That looks like that leads back down, but through the other way. We haven't been in this, whatever this private cabin is. Have we? Are we going that way still? Yeah, we gotta get over here. Okay. Yeah, I think this has to be the previously flooded area. Okay, guests. Miriam and Matt, thank you for the lovely hike. Patty came down from New York City and loved every minute of the trip. Lauren, Bob, these paths have seen better days. Kev, nice views you got here. Mr. Lockhart, may I suggest adding some nice rest stops along the way? Camping do's and don'ts from your friendly park ranger. Do enjoy the hike and scenery. Do set up your tent. Do enjoy a nice meal. Do relax. Don't chop down trees. Don't leave trash behind. Don't be loud and obnoxious. Don't start forest fires. And remember, always have fun. You hear that, chat? Fun. I want to get outside of this.
Another one of those rhymes.
Okay. A mother cow sits in her nest, guarding her babies, doing her best to protect her from the beast coming to feast, but only a hero brave of heart can keep the two apart. Is this not the same thing? Maybe we can't brute force this one like we could the other. Maybe it needs more than one item this time. Keep the two apart. Sounds like we need two. Alright, so the cabin has light now. Anything else back here? Anything now that we can see inside? Manuscript page, I think. Yep, let's listen to it.
The fuse was in place.
Nope.
She found it among the junk
No,
in the forest.
we heard this.
Saga stepped inside the...
Should be an easier way to skip that, all things considered. Yeah, I really... Maybe...
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about
Maybe
the
this?
cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists
doesn't sound
chanting, "We
familiar."
watch in the night as they perform blood sacrifices in the forest. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Okay. Interesting. Let's do a manual save. And do a quick save. Now, I don't see any little things or trinkets in here. It kind of seems like we're going to need one, though, in order to solve whatever that thing is, but I don't see one. So it's either not here, or we've overlooked it. So, let's head back a little bit. Let's check this path really quick since we gotta go back the other way anyway. At least it looks like we do.
The cult is leaving supplies around for themselves. Wonder
Rock.
what's inside.
Rock
I should
tree.
take a look
Are you
around for a way
braiding
to
it?
open this thing.
Rock tree. Just brute force it. You can fast spin it in this game. It's like the only game I've seen where you could fast spin something. Rock tree. Nothing. I was hoping that would be something. Yeah, I don't know. Six plus 2, 8. I guess they're on a tree. 338? Oh, we did do 338. Oh, wait. It says 3 plus 3 should be 6. 6 plus 2 should be 8. Rock, rock, tree. So 6, 6, 8. Unless I'm not thinking that right. Unless it's maybe 12, 8? Rock, rock, tree. Rock. 3 plus 3. I guess there could be. I assumed it was the same one. Well, you know what? Then again, hold on. 6, 8. Hey, well, let me brute force this one. Sorry, nose. I don't know. I don't know what to say there, rock, rock, tree. 6 plus 2, 8. We had a 3 plus 3. Yeah, I don't know what it's getting at, honestly. I don't know. That sucks. Can't go that way. Okay, that is the end of this path at least. What's in the trunk? I don't know, we're trying to figure that out. Some goodies. Six plus 2. This feels so ridiculous. 3 plus 3. Rock, rock, tree. You'd think 6, 6, 8. Unless it's... Two, 3, 3, 2. No. Hmm. 860 doesn't work. 336 doesn't work. God, this is so stupid. Nine, 5 maybe? The clue is on a rock and a tree. We might need one more rock. But the thing is, I've tried just dead spinning the solution if it is just those two plus a third one, and it should unlock. The other ones have. You know, the thing, it says tree, tree, rock, and then it says, are you bright enough? Well, that's brighter, the bottom three. And that's obviously brighter there too. So,
Colonel,
hey, Sailor, thank you for the raid.
I'm trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the guards.
Thank you for that raid, and welcome on in. What'd you have going on today? Three, 2. So irritating. 2, 3. +2 +3. Two, 3, 3. Rock, rock, tree. So 3, 3, 2 be 8. I'm so irritated with this puzzle. I don't understand, like, all the dynamics. Rock, rock, tree. It should be stupid easy. 3 + 3. 6 + 2. The bright ones are lit up. They have plus symbols next to them for some reason. That one too. 3 + 3 + 2 + should be 8. Three, 3, 6, 8. I think we already tried 3, 6, 8, didn't we? Rock. Rock. Three, 6, 8. This puzzle. Man, I really don't know. Rock, rock, 3 + 3 = 6, which is why I did that, + 2 = 8. Six. Maybe it's more than that, huh? So it could be 6 and then 6. Six, 12. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know what the solution is. This is really irritating. Okay, how did you get 6, 5, 8? In all honesty. Just think 6. I mean, I guess it's 6 for that, 5 for that plus that, and then 8 is that. Like, I guess it's the only one we hadn't really tried of all things. So I guess that's what they were going for. Oh well, we got it. Can finally move on with some sanity at this point. I don't know if we went this way. Oh yeah, we did. There's that stupid house up there. But good team effort, chat. Not one for backseating or things like that, but man, we did that together as a team. Alright. Have we been up here? Definitely not. Is this another manuscript? Yeah, alright, see if we can remember which one it is. Maybe it automatically highlights it when we first go in.
An overlap of the dark place needed a push from both directions to manifest itself. Reality in our world eroded by repeated dark lore tied to a location. And a counterpoint. A work of art, a horror narrative crafted in the depths of the dark place, connecting to the story on the other side to reach out through the weakened veil. A story of a lawman whose heart was cut out of his chest. Two corrupt men killed by their own twisted ambition. A haunted old woman drowned in a bathtub. Twisted reflections on the other side of the mirror. Arcs stabbing through realities, amplifying the influence of the dark place. These elements working in conjunction made a trickle that became a torrent, a wormhole, a vortex, and the art, the map, became the nightmare territory where the dark place encroached on our reality, a blanket over it, where they all overlapped, causing reality to twist and loop like a bad dream, remolding anything and anyone within its dark horror design.
Alright then. Still haven't found whatever piece we need for that other... Unless that's it. No? Hey, what's with all the, stuff?
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
Obviously you're going to succeed, or else you wouldn't be the hero. Duh. Well, they are right about that. How many movies and games the hero just will succeed no matter what, because why even write the story? Where is that right there? Oh yeah, we've been that way. We don't need to go back down there. But we do need to go in that building and see what the hell that was about. This game's really good. Like, this part has been a little slow searching for clues out here. I guess that's probably why it said it was, like, optional, right? It's like, look, you want to progress the story faster, you don't have to do this, but it's going to give you a lot more story if you do.
There's a rhyme over here.
Fuck, another one of these? The hero brave and strong left home to right a wrong. From the woods came a wolf so greedy and hungry that he ate what he found in the house without a host. The hero returned to find she'd lost the thing she loved the most. Candy? A tree? Vision? Nothing, apparently. I don't think we have what's needed for these.
Hey there, Mr. Deer.
Well, we can't see it now. You turned your light
remind me of
off.
a dream I had.
It's like petting deer in the dark, I guess. Alright. Megs, welcome on in. Hey, did you already have your wife's visit? If so, I hope it went well. Computer? How is this computer even on? The third, nice. Look at that. Look at that deer. Is it us breathing or is somebody else in here? These more manuscript pages. All right, 7:21, tip of the day. When nature calls on a hike, check the direction of the wind before answering. Observations. Hikers have broken off branches of some of the trees down by the lake to make an illegal fire. Tried to fix some of the damage, douse the area, maybe put up some more instructional signs? Also, I found some tracks I couldn't recognize. Pretty big. A wolverine? Or footprints that were smeared. Either way, they were wandering around in strange patterns. Might be a sick animal. We need to keep an eye out. 7:24. Poem of the day. The sun as she sleeps knows not the woes of man, who toss and turn and weary feet, and wish they had her blissful slumber. Observations. Picked up a bunch of trash left by tourists. Despite posted guidance, humans are the worst. 7:25, thought of the day. Every majestic pine was once just a wee acorn. Observation. A lot of new growth in the area. Some of the saplings I've planted earlier are really thriving. Must be all this rain. I don't mind it either. Great sound to sleep to. It's amazing what a good night's rest and a warm cup of tea can do. Nice. A warm cup of tea. Oh, we haven't gone upstairs. What's this? Objective: research into reality-altering effects discovered in the Cauldron Lake area utilizing fiction and art as a source, and then manifesting the result into existence. Methodology. The FBC's intent in this research project is to experiment with the nursery rhymes, hereinafter referred to as fiction, in an attempt to recreate the conditions under which the writing would become reality. The hypothesis is that there are two ways in which fiction affects reality, either by reflecting events that have come to pass but are not known to the late creator, whose act of creation therefore becomes the catalyst for these past events after which they serve as the source of their own inspiration, or by fiction itself being the initiating force in its present timeline, using the creator as a conduit. This thing jumps around a lot if you move the mouse wheel too quick. In the experiment, we will create nursery rhyme text with specific functions, and then use the depicted dolls and symbols as needed via careful testing process, with the purpose of the story told in the fiction manifesting itself in the real. A variety of combinations involving dolls, symbols, and rhymes will be tested in order to collect large amounts of data, with the hope that a pattern will appear. Methods will be adjusted in the testing based on our results. Okay. If you say so. It sounds like there's someone in this bathroom. Is that just us breathing? I guess it is. There's a crib here. Hero doll. Ah. Wolf doll. Location, arrangements. Witchfinder Station 2, Streamside 1, Cauldron Lake, Rental Cabins 1. Okay. Well, I think we can solve the 2 other puzzles. Let's get out of here. All this indoor breathing is unsettling. Although, shit, we don't know what this password is. Why is there always a password? I wonder if it's written somewhere. The time, maybe? It's not moving. 10, 1, 0 or 1? 10, no. No. Has to be 4. I expect it would be around here somewhere, but, I mean, who the hell knows? Pizza boxes. Damn solution to that could be anywhere. Bulletin board? I looked at the bulletin board. Where is Alan Wake? On the desk somewhere, maybe? Usually it highlights shit you can read, though. Unless it's like big yellow things on signs or some shit. Otherwise, I don't know. No, not that. Did we go in here? Yeah, we did. It's the bathroom. And lastly, before we go back downstairs... I don't know. 211? I doubt it. It's interesting, though. There's got to be a solution somewhere. It's just where the hell it is. Like, game likes to hide stuff. Does a good job of it, too. Alright, so what was this story? The hero left home brave and strong. A greedy wolf, hungry that he ate what he found in the house. Love the I'm guessing the wolf and that, and then this with that.
Keep trying. Doesn't make sense. That's not right.
Could be, though.
Nope.
You know, I thought that would have been it.
No.
Unless the wolf took the candy.
Think, Saga.
Or the wolf took this tree.
I have a weird feeling something's changed.
I don't know. I don't know why it's the tree. But okay. There's footprints.
Jesus.
Shit. Okay. Okay, where's this going? Where's this going?
Another charm for my
Another
bracelet.
charm. Oops. What does this one do? Saves you from death, but shatters in progress. Okay. It's a save.
What is this?
Would have been cool if that would have left the code for the computer. Just saying. Anything glow, maybe? I'm using this flashlight everywhere. I guess I haven't checked for the opposite, right? So could you imagine it was behind the door the entire time? But it wasn't. So, never mind. Alright. Can we examine these things? No. No, we can't. Cult stash at the stream in Cauldron Lake. Where even is Cauldron Lake? Like, is this whole thing Cauldron Lake? Well, where's the stream? Did it say the stream or stream side? Stream side. We haven't seen the stash.
We've reached the car, Anderson. How's it going down there?
I think I'm done here. I'll meet you at the parking lot.
Are you, though? I don't think you are. We haven't found whatever that shit is. Nor have we opened the computer. I'm not gonna spend that much time further here, but I did want to see what the hell this key opened up. You would think it's this. Are we at Streamside? Yeah, we're here. Shit, I changed the battery by mistake. What a waste. What a waste. This game. I don't see any stash. I think there was another puzzle thing here. Maybe we can do it now that we have the pieces, huh? Here it is. A mother crow sits in her nest. The beast coming to feast. But only a hero can keep the two apart. Well, I think we do have all three, but trying to figure out where it goes, you know, what goes where. No, it's like no. Okay, let's do crow, hero, wolf. That was it. Something had to have changed. Is it something inside? We read that already. I don't know, we solved it. Something would have changed, but I don't see anything different. Unless it's nothing even here. Something over here, maybe? That's stupid. You unlock something, now you gotta figure out what you even unlocked.
Brains leaking out.
Could have sworn I saw something over here.
Another charm. Good thing Logan made me this bracelet.
Poor dog. Crazy ass wolf. You know, this is ridiculous. We unlocked that thing. We solved the puzzle. And then we didn't get anything. Right? Like, it did shit. Unless removing it undid what we did before I could collect it. I don't think so. Oh, it was the bird's nest on the ground. Alright. I guess that kind of makes sense. We still never use that damn key, though. And look here one time, and then we're gonna leave. So I don't think we've been up here. Maybe that's it. That is an open box. That would not be it. Alright, where are we? We gotta head back to the car. Where's parking lot? Murder site. There's the parking lot. So we gotta go... What, this way? Is that right? Yes. We'll get out of here. Slowly making our way out of here. I think it was this way, right? We gotta... No, we can't go that way. We gotta go this way. God, that map load time, right? You can see on the map there's a lot of areas that you just can't go through. That's why I keep looking at it. Another dude over there.
From the depths.
Want a shotgun shell? They're free. Alright. Or at least back at the murder site. I know how to get out of here from here. It's a bummer we never found whatever stupid box. The hell is that noise? What is that noise? Is the forest about to blow up? I bet it's coming from that thing. Yeah, here it is too. I bet it's something in here. We already read that, right? Yeah, we did. Oops.
Warning. Activity detected. AWE. Event in progress. Cauldron Lake. What's an AWE?
Alan Wake
Casey.
encounter?
What exactly does the FBC do?
After New York, when I started looking for our friend here, their name came up. I pushed them for any files they had on him, but got stonewalled. They have a reputation of showing up for weird shit. They have a presence here, and now we find our writer. How about that?
Alan Wake event in progress. I bet that's what it is. Well, let's get out of this forest. Didn't find all the items. I got a lot of stuff really hidden. Make it really nice for people trying to do like completionist runs though, huh? Like 100%ing this game. A lot of little things to find. All right.
You ready to go?
Yep. Let's go.
Mr. Wake, we're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls. You can freshen up there, and then we'll talk properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hon. Logan slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping
Just
an
a
eye on
slight
her.
concussion.
Lucky I heard her fall. She could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
He's quick.
I'll keep an eye out for
We
him.
already solved it.
Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey.
Home
Wanna
of the
say bye to
Deer
Logan?
Fest.
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
It's the lodge.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else. Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember. It's a crazy jumble, like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense.
What's that?
I remember. I remember.
Showed my mouse cursor for a second. Game's like, oops.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band.
Late night initiation. One.
Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
The way it kind of like fizzes at the TV like that reminds me a lot of like looking at the photos in Life is Strange. Trying to find the opening to those damn curtains.
Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down, sit down, sit down. Woo! Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
I'm turning it up a bit.
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right, Alex Casey is in this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series. Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. I'm expecting to disappear once this scene ends.
Hello?
Oh, turn it down a little bit.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home.
We were just on this show. Hey, look, it's the fake backdrop on every late night show. All right. The audience. Looks like maybe this way. Oh, let's look at the band area.
What the hell was that interview? Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream.
Or has
a good
he?
horror story.
All right. So this is what I was talking about at the beginning of stream, when I had said, like, Alan Wake has a lot of vibes and feelings if you've ever watched In the Mouth of Madness. Like, I'd be hard pressed to believe that the original game wasn't heavily inspired by that. It's not the same thing, of course, but the tones are there.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
665. Oh, what the hell was that? All right.
I was a mess. I had never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
My Interpretation of Many Worlds by Dr. Casper Darling. Okay. Hey, 665. Figured it showed us that number for a reason.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message?
It was him writing in that room. Written by an evil doppelganger, kind of like Twin Peaks: The Return. Hey! Oh, we can't see it right now, but the case files, right? When we're reading the manuscript said The Return. And then that host just said, what would your next book be called? The Return? Maybe we are in his book. Lochner, welcome on in. What the hell's going on?
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
This is the ritual to lead you all.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days.
We're in that room. Initiation, Draft 1.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
There's a TV set there. So this is essentially Wake's mind place. Since we don't want to say mind palace in this game, apparently. This is Wake's mind place. Alright, plot board. Kind of the same things. Get back to writing. Alright, let's read this. Read me.
I had to write more.
Beware Scratch. Alice, Part 1, Late Night, Waking Up to a Nightmare.
wearing a very well-tailored person suit.
Wagner coming on in with their
PSN Heart.
With their second month.
Into the suit.
Thank you so much for that second month of support. I really do appreciate that. Got your point added to the counter here. And get you some hearts in chat. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Let's see here. As the talk show, I had thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. My writing affected what was on the outside. I was trying to write a story to escape this place. The story was called Initiation. With the story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. I had tried many times, failed. This place made me forget. Everything Door had said had felt true. What was the part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? The dark place, trapped.
You are wearing
must
a
write
very
to escape.
well-tailored person suit.
Hey, Zachary coming on in.
PSN Heart.
With a full year of support. Thank you so much for that year of continued support. I really appreciate that. I can get some hearts in chat for Zachary too. And that resub. I appreciate that. Get a new upgraded badge too for that year of support. Alright, Alan. Sit down. Start typing.
I didn't remember much, but I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
He's back at the talk show.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
The food, snacks. Alright, we gotta find a way to get out of here. Look, just staring up at that.
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan.
It is.
As the
Is Max
creator of
Payne.
the character, how do you feel about this?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could have been more involved in making them.
Well, in that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Drac, no worries. We'll get your point added here in just a moment after this cutscene ends.
It was an old scar that refused
I appreciate you, though. Thank you for the
rain
resub.
made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. was watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing writer. My only clue was a table lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
Fucking Max Payne to a T.
Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Fuck. He's trying to figure this shit out, man. That'd be irritating as hell. Anything new in here? Same 665. Is this the same? Yes, it is. Alright. Code is different. Code is different. Was there a code on this book? No. Oh, there's something else light up? No, it's just the door. Just the door. Maybe 565? There we go. All right. That TV's off this time. All right. We been in here? Alright, this time that door opened. That's where we got attacked the last time. You hear that? He jumped through that bathroom like crazy. He's gotta go. Okay. Hey!
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Tom?
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What?
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsoppa, a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there, but still a friendly face. I had to trust the basement would get me out of here.
Hey Drac, thank you for that sub. I don't know why it's doing that. It does that every once in a while. People say it does, and then like we'll see a thing pop up like an hour later. But I do appreciate it. I added your point to the counter here. And enjoy some hearts in chat. Thank you for the continued support. I really appreciate it. Sorry Twitch is being stingy about it, but Twitch does Twitch things. The map can be accessed by returning to the writer's room. Can it now? Twitch being twitchy. Said to the basement. Where the hell is the basement? Oh. I see it. I see it. I want to see what's in that box. What's in the box? How much you want to bet it's just like a flashlight or something? Because we don't have one.
An old lamp in a shoebox. Was this what the janitor had left for me? The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness. I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
What a cool mechanic. Yeah, it's definitely something ripped a bit from that, but you know, whatever. They're doing their own twist to it here. I can roll with it.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
All right. God, that is cool. This game is cool. Man. I don't know if I looked around enough in here. Does that disappear? This goes up. this goes nowhere. Interesting. Could we do that right inside the door? Oh, it's not far enough. Interesting, though. Oh, man. I don't really know where we're going. It's so dark in here.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself.
We just gotta find a save.
I have to remember.
So much has happened.
The light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral into darkness. I dive to the bottom to find the answer, the map, and the key, the compass. It's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean. And a lake that's not a lake.
Wow. Wow. This game is good. Like, what the hell is going on in this game? This shit's a trip. Like, it's got so many moving components to it. The story is great, what they've done to add on to the original Alan Wake. Like, I liked the original Alan Wake a lot. It was kind of all over the place to a big extent, but it was such a good story that you just get into it. But this one is already way better than the first Alan Wake. Just the writing of it feels way more fleshed out. The merger between live action to CGI has been seamless. The game looks amazing. We've been playing it with max settings for the normal settings, and then flipping between high ray tracing to low ray tracing, just depending on the area, to keep a consistent 60 FPS. But I'm really liking this. This is surprisingly good. Turn that down a bit. I expected a good game from Alan Wake, but this is by far way more than I think I was expecting from it in terms of just overall story. And I don't want anybody to tell me. If I really decide I want to know, I'll look it up. But the price of this game, I gotta feel it's either really short or Remedy, or is it Remedy that, I think it's Remedy that does this. Whichever studio is behind this is just like, hey, we want to release this game, but we don't want to rip people off. It's not even the old new game price. That's usually like $60. This thing's $50 on Epic. And it just feels so well put together. I don't get it. I'm very confused about that. Let's see if we can get it to trigger a save here. Oh, thank you. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, see, Return. The next book, is it The Return? Because I got to imagine, based on everything that's happened and what the FBI people asked of him, we are now in stuff that happened before The Return. So we had the FBI events. with Nightingale and him coming back and everything that happened in those woods. And then we found Alan Wake, and we took him to, I guess, the police station to interview him. And he started to try to remember how he got out. And that's what we're playing now, is how we got out. But considering that return to Initiation 1, I think that's very telling to the chapters. We're still in his book by this. Will we ever actually get out of Alan Wake's book? Who the hell knows? But, damn, I can't wait to find out. I'm really excited. This game's good. Let's do a quick save as well. Whew. I know if a game is on PC first, it can be a lot cheaper for it. That's true. Is this game not on anything else yet? Is it PC only? And on top of that, it's only the Epic Store. You can't get this on Steam right now. Epic has their hands firmly in this. And I gotta say, this game is crazy good so far. I could absolutely see a lot of people going into Epic to buy this game. You know what? The Epic Store kind of sucks. It's not like they don't have good games on there. There's a lot of good games on the Epic Store. It's just so frustrating to try to figure shit out. It's like, it's not intuitive like Steam is, and Steam could be better. But at least when I go on Steam, like before I installed this game, I'm like, all right, install. I'm used to Steam popping up being like, okay, the install will take this much space. Here's how much space is on your hard drive. Didn't do that at all. Didn't tell me how much it needed. Didn't tell me how much was left on the hard drive. And I'm glad I checked, because I actually had to clear out a couple other games we've played on a couple previous weeks to free up enough space for this. And I had to go into the store page on Epic and find a screenshot of what the dev posted for requirements to get an idea. Really convoluted way of dealing with that. Epic has stuff that they can do, but on the plus side, they do give out free games. I think like every month or something. Like I think this month, it might still be up there if you guys are interested. I think The Evil Within 1 and 2 is currently free to play on Epic. And those were some good games. First one was, in my opinion, better than the second one, but the second one was still pretty good. Alright. Man. Alright.